With that, let's go out to AT&T Stadium in Dallas. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cleveland Browns and the Dallas Cowboys. Cody Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken short. The play clock's running down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Elliott. No gain on the play there. Second down. Dez Bryant, certainly one of the go-to guys, if not the go-to guy for this offensive unit.
One of the most talked about players in the league, as well as one of the most productive receivers. He attacks the football downfield.
Time run. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on 2nd and 10 now. Prescott now on 2nd down. He's got time. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Prescott on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
They'll come out in the pistol. After the interception, here's Griffin. This is complete to Hawkins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd down, here's Griffin. And Barnage has it on the right side. Roughing the pass here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know, quarterbacks, they're very protected.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
first down, Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman. And now it's second down. And now the defense for Dallas.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick at quarterback with skills that can match up with anyone when he's at his best.
Second and 10 now. Griffin. Pryor has it complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Griffin. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
On 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he finds Barnage. He's got it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Here's Griffin to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being... Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun on 3rd down, Griffin flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
A hit as hose there, incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Griffin, and caught up, escaping the pressure right. And a big turnover as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. They'll need to get the play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And not great starting field position here for the offense. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Out left side here to Bryant. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Second down, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller's sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On third down, it's Prescott finding time. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on third. On fourth, they do snap it to Prescott. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised.
In this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
They'll come out in the pistol. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Speaking of Zeke, get this, partner. 86 yards in Week 13 against the Vikings. His lowest total since Week 2. 86 yards, that's pretty good.
And a decent portion of that came late in the game when they just wanted to hand him the ball, let him be the closer. And that shows me a guy that's figured things out early in his rookie year, because a lot of the time, young runners get frustrated if the plays don't break early. He hung with it and got his yards late.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Bailey now to kick this one away. To return, it's George Atkinson. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. Flush to his right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And this time, they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Eluding the pressure right. Pryor has it complete. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Browns a first down. RG3 outside of the pocket. You know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.